Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Heath. I'm here to do another read aloud for you today. I hope you already read The Caring Me I Want to Be, and if you haven't, then you can read that one after this one. I'm talking about caring and kindness today, and in this book it's called Try a Little Kindness. So thinking about the theme of kindness and caring, we have so many kind and caring friends in our classroom, and I'd really like to talk about that in my read alouds today. Here's my title page. Try a Little Kindness. Ooh, big red page. I should have told you my author. Looks like my author and my illustrator. His name is Henry Cole. Try a Little Kindness. And I see two turtles hugging. And it says, I'm sorry, no hard feelings. So it looks like one is apologizing and the other one's saying, no hard feelings, which means I forgive you. I'm not mad about it. Look at this. I see a couple dogs on the front, on the first page, a couple bugs hugging. A smile to greet the morning, a hug to greet each day, a thank you and a yes please are things that you should say. Our animal friends will show you exactly how it's done. Make it a daily habit. Kindness can be fun. So this is kind of talking about all the kind things you can do. Here we go. Look at this. A bear. Wake up with a smile. And this says, rise and shine, breakfast time, with a couple bugs. These are some sloths hanging out, kind of looking at each other with smiles. Be the last in line. Instead of having to always be first, why not be last in line and let other people go in front of you? Invite someone over to play with you. And this says, you are nice. And this is, they're playing a game. Red Rover, Red Rover, Red Rover. Please don't call chicken over. And I see a little moose playing cards with a little mouse, and he's saying, go fish. And this looks like a fox and a pig eating together. What's for dessert? The pig says. A couple mice playing together. And maybe this says for sale with a sold sign on it. Maybe this is a mouse that just moved in to a new house, and this is a mouse coming to say hello and maybe meet a new friend. Share your toy. This is a hard one, isn't it, guys? Sometimes it's hard to share. But look at this. The bird and the dog are sharing a bone, and the cat and the mouse are sharing a little mouse toy. Two squirrels playing what looks like table tennis or ping pong. You'll feel so special inside. Try some kindness every day. A smile, a joke, or something else. Come on, don't you want to play? It is fun to play with our friends. Makes us feel good when we're playing together. Tell someone they are special. That is a good one. Tell someone they're special. That makes them feel good. And here is a cat telling an older cat, you are special. Maybe a cat telling a fish, you're special. This is a big peacock telling a little tiny bird, it's what's inside that counts. Which is true. It's what is inside you that makes you special. All this work is making me hungry, says the wolf with the three little pigs. How funny is that? Be a great ally, which means someone who's on your side. So instead of the wolf trying to chase and eat the pigs, it looks like he's actually helping them build that brick house. Write a poem for someone. Oh, that's really cute. Here's a cat looking at a picture of a dog, and this says, Ode to a Dog. Maybe she's writing a poem for him. I've seen a lot of people in my classroom draw pictures for each other, which is just as kind. This is a mouse telling a cat remarkable about his painting. A bug and a spider, and the bug is saying to the spider, catchy, which means his web looks catchy, I think. And it is, isn't it? And this is a little snake saying to a turtle, shapely. And it looks like he's kind of making a circle. Praise someone's work, which means tell them that you like it or that they did a good job. Hold the door for a friend. And here's two mice One's saying, or one's holding the door for the other one, and this one's saying thank you, and this one's saying, oh, not at all, which means no problem. A cat is letting the bird out of his cage, which is kind, but I don't know if that's a great idea. And then this, oh goodness gracious, my lights just went off. Sorry guys. I've obviously been sitting here too long. Oopsies. The cow and the pig, and the pig is opening the door for the cow, or that maybe the cow is opening the door for the pig, and the cow says, after moo, or maybe after you. This says, give someone your seat. And it looks like maybe they're sitting on a bus, and this cat is allowing the dog with the baby to sit down. Pick up the trash. Ooh, that's a good one. You guys helped Miss Trahan do that on our playground in our yard. Visit someone who is lonely. That is a really good one. Have you ever seen someone not having anybody to play with? Or maybe someone who's at home and hasn't been out and to see anybody for a long time? Visiting them really makes them feel good. Look, a penguin's coming to visit a polar bear on a little iceberg. This looks like a duck visiting maybe his grandma in the hospital. And a rabbit visiting, I'm not sure who that is, inside the log, and it says, want some company? It's not fun to be lonely. Sometimes when a friend comes to visit you, it makes you feel good. I know you think we did it, but our job is not quite done. We need to keep on going. Being kind is so much fun. So being kind one time isn't enough. Being kind just for a day isn't enough. You want to keep being kind. It's really good for you. It makes you feel good. And this makes me think of the rabbit or the turtle and the rabbit having that race, when the rabbit was kind of letting the turtle win because he kept staying back and not going fast like he could. And it's funny because this says after you, and it looks like the turtle's going to win the race here. Help someone without being asked. Look at all the people helping. I see an octopus has a whole bunch of packages and groceries maybe, and it looks like he's holding them for the fish. And, or no, I'm sorry, it's not he's helping the fish. The fish is asking the octopus, may I help you with those? So the octopus has so many packages. The fish is actually asking the octopus if he needs help or she needs help. And it looks like there's a little kitty up here helping an older kitty. And there's a bug, and it looks like a lizard that's saying, need help with that? And it looks like he might need some help sewing something because he's a needle and thread. And then look at this poor snake. He's tied up in knots. And the little mouse says, you need to unwind. I wonder if he'll help him unwind and get out his knot. Read to your friends. Look at the shark reading to all the little fish. We read to our friends often, don't we? That's something you guys really enjoy doing. Write thank you notes. Oh, what a great idea. Thank you notes are so kind, and it makes people feel good. And it's this little duck says, oh, don't I look ducky? And it looks like he got a present in the mail with a little note. And this is a bear writing, this looks like it says, Dear Grandma. Maybe he's writing a thank you note for a present he got. And this little chicken looks like he's writing a note that says, thank you for making my breakfast, Mom. And look, Mom's right here. What a sweet idea. Do something unexpected. And this little, again, the rabbit and the turtle. And it says, now that's a good fit. And look, the rabbit's inside the turtle shell. That is unexpected, isn't it? The rabbit being in the turtle shell. And the squirrel looks like he's sweeping up maybe for his neighbor. He's sweeping up the leaves and acorns. That could be an unexpected, helpful thing to do. And here's an octopus, and it looks like he has a whole bunch of cell phones in his hand. Take a selfie with friends. And it looks like he's taking a selfie with this friend up here. Look at all the cell phones he has. That's funny. Octopus with cell phones in the water. That makes me laugh. When evening has come and it's time to go to bed, You brush your teeth and you wash your feet and you make sure your fish is fed. Which a good idea to be kind to yourself, brushing your teeth, washing yourself, and even making sure your fish has some food. Kind things to be taking care of yourself and your animals. Think of new good deeds to do and some nice things to say. Then you'll know why kindness counts and look forward to each day. And that's a good idea. This elephant is cuddling his little mouse friend while they're sleeping, thinking of a few good deeds to do and some nice things to say. And kindness counts and makes you look forward to each day. I love this ending because it's beautiful. And that's really something I want you to think about. This is the end of my book with the turtles hugging again. The back of my book, and I'll read this to you. It says, "It's fun to be kind. Our funny animal friends show us how to be kind to each other. Be a great ally, hold the door for a friend. Try a little kindness today. You will feel so much, much better." And this is the sloth smiling makes us feel wide awake, Sammy and Sammy Sloth. Oh, that's Sammy and Sammy. Oh, that's funny. The foxes showed me some kindness and I was able to face my fear, says Carol Chicken. Working together was so much fun, says Wallace Wolf. Roses are red, violets are blue. Cats can be kind. How about you, says Cindy Cat. I found a good place for all my bones, says Vinnie Vulture. I love that they had little comments from the animals at the back. That was cute. So my question to you is, thinking about the end of this story in Try a Little Kindness, think of good deeds to do and some nice things to say. Tell me, what can you think of that would be a good deed you can do for a friend, or maybe an adult you know and love, or maybe even an adult you don't know? Maybe somebody needs some friendship in their life and kindness in their life. Tell me at least one good deed you can do and maybe one kind thing you can say. I would love to hear what you have as your ideas of a good deed to do and a kind thing to say. I hope you have a great rest of your day, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed reading books about kindness and caring with me. Bye-bye.